For whom does the bell toll now that the National Trust are about to take over the museums of the Ironbridge Gorge? It tolls for a new beginning, a new chapter in the preservation of the past, here in the valley that forged the future. Welcome to Coalbrookdale, the undisputed cradle of the Industrial Revolution. In the early 18th century, Britain's iron industry was running out of steam, or more accurately, running out of charcoal. The ancient process of smelting iron ore relied on timber, but the nation's forests were dwindling fast. The iron masters needed a new fuel, and they found it here in Shropshire in the form of coal. But raw coal contained impurities like sulphurs which ruined the iron. That is until 1709, when Abraham Darby I, a visionary Quaker ironmaster, perfected his breakthrough. He adapted a technique from the brewing industry, baking the coal to create a purer fuel called coke. In the Coalbrookdale blast furnace, coke burned hotter and cleaner than charcoal. This one single innovation unlocked mass production, dramatically lowered the cost of iron, and launched the age of iron that would reforge the world. Today, the story of this revolution is preserved at the Coalbrookdale Museum of Iron Set, within the historic grounds of the former Coalbrookdale Company. The museum stands on the very spot where it all began. The true spiritual heart of the site is the old furnace. Visitors can peer into the meticulously preserved remains of one of the Darby family's furnaces, which stands as a tangible monument to Darby's success. It was here, in this humble valley, that the first great industrial flame was successfully lit. Inside the museum itself, you trace the story of the Darby dynasty, whose successive generations expanded their family's legacy. You'll see the products of their ingenuity, from the everyday cast iron pots that made the family rich, to the components for the early Newcomen steam engines, right up to the revolutionary structural iron that built the world's first iron bridge, a mere stone's throw away. The Museum of Iron is more than a collection of artefacts. It's the genesis point of our modern iron and steel powered world, and now, under the stewardship of the National Trust, this globally significant heritage site is secured for generations to come.